Welcome back, everyone. Happy Thursday. Today is the day that things are really starting to shift. We have a lot of active weather coming in the next couple of days, although it's not all coming today. We have a couple of winter weather type advisories and watches, but the main concern for today is this high wind warning for north central Montana. Today, we're looking at rain, but also extremely strong winds between 30 and 40 miles an hour for the sustained winds. And also there could be gusts up to 60 miles an hour. So pretty much everywhere in our viewing area is included in this high wind warning. That goes until 6 o'clock tonight. And you can see a couple of spots have already started to pick up with the winds. Great Falls, Lewistown, and Havre all already started to see some higher winds. Great Falls has had a couple of wind gusts as well, but things will pick up later on this afternoon and evening, and that will expire at 6 o'clock. Now, there's also a winter storm watch. We have a little bit of winter weather coming this weekend, if you haven't already heard. So there is a winter storm watch in effect for Helena, Great Falls, Lewistown, Havre, large area of north central Montana. This doesn't include the Rocky Mountain front because there is a winter storm warning in effect for the Rocky Mountain front. And this area is just going to see potentially higher snowfall totals and stronger winds, which could create blizzard-like conditions. So this is certainly not any type of storm to ignore. This is going to be a pretty severe winter storm coming through, a potentially historic winter storm. But the snowfall is not going to come today. That's not going to arrive until later tomorrow. Right now there is a little bit of rainfall though around Chester, Havre, and moving towards Lewistown. There's just a little bit of rainfall. This is going to continue to push south throughout the day though. So if you're not getting any rain right now, it's likely that you will get some later today. Great Falls and Helena are going to see that rainfall moving through late morning, early afternoon, and you can see the yellow wind barbs here. This shows how strong the wind is. The more concentrated the wind barbs are, that means stronger winds. So those are really going to pick up this afternoon as well. The afternoon hours are typically when we get the highest winds. Now, things are going to slightly calm down overnight. I say slightly because it's a relative term for calm over the next couple of days here. Friday is going to usher in colder temperatures, so that's going to bring mixed rain and snow for Friday. Kind of a wintry mix, which is not the best way to describe it, but it just means that there's mixed rain and snow, and depending on the temperatures all the way up in the atmosphere, that creates different situations, and it could be different all across depending on your elevation and many other factors. Now, for Saturday, the snowfall is really going to become more widespread for Saturday, continuing through Sunday and taking you all the way through the weekend. We'll skip ahead through today and tomorrow. Friday is the first day where we're going to see the freezing precipitation. So snow or mixed rain and snow for Friday. Saturday is going to be just plain old snow, and that will continue through Sunday. And it's really just going to sit over us for a while. So that's going to create really high accumulation, especially for the Rocky Mountain front, where that winter storm warning is in effect. And the winter storm watch and winter storm warning both all are going to stay in effect until Sunday evening. Things will start to taper off by Monday afternoon, but we still do have a chance of some showers or some flurries hanging on for Monday morning. I almost forgot the word flurries because it's been so long since I've said that word, but there is a chance of snow flurries hanging on for Monday morning. We will dry out by the middle of next week though. We have just this really persistent low pressure system that's just going to be parked over the western U.S. and causing us lots of trouble for the weekend, but by midweek things will calm down. We've just got a lot to get through before then. That is a really ominous 7-day forecast.
I'm about to forget the word sun or warm.
I already did.
I don't know. Maybe it's for the best. Yeah. Get those out of your mind now. All right. Thanks, Katie.